Hey everyone, it's Luc here. What is the point of this video? I don't really know, but I've been taking Korean classes for technically about 2 years now, even though I've taken like 3 years worth of classes. Throughout those years, I realized that a lot of English is in the Korean language, and that might have been obvious to a lot of you, and I already knew going into it that English was used quite often, but I didn't realize it was officially really in the language, if that makes sense. I thought a lot of the English words that were used were slang, or that weren't really the real or official words used. I guess that's kind of the point of this video for me, is for those of you who've never learned Korean or who don't know the Korean alphabet, you might not have realized this either, and I think it's really fun to learn these words, and it's out of genuine interest. I'm not making fun of it at all. I think it's great and I love it, and it makes my day every time I learn just an English word spelled in Hangul. So I hope that you guys won't take this the wrong way. This is just me trying to tell other English speakers that you technically already know some other Korean words. You just didn't know it yet. This video is already boring, but I'm doing it anyway. First word that I have written down is 클래스. 클래스. I have a lot of trouble with the sound, so that word was class. C-L-A-S-S. I don't think people really use that word often though. Like there's 반 or 교실 or 수업. I've actually never been to Korea, so. Number 2 is 캠퍼스. 캠퍼스. Campus. And number 3 is 커피. 커피. Coffee. I'm sure most of you have heard that one before, but I'm just going by the book. Number 4. Computer. I didn't really say that one right. Computer. 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 Juice. Juice. I hate that sound. I remember back in 101 I would try to train myself to make that sound, and I'd just be like It's not a natural sound for me. Juice. Juice. So juice. Orange juice. I promise I'm not laughing at it, I'm laughing with it. That didn't make sense. Number 7, we didn't really use this word, so I don't think it's that common, but 달러, 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 dollar. I think the more appropriate word is 불 for dollar. Number 8, New York, New York, New York. 룸메이트. Roommate. Roommate. This one is really only half the word, but number 10. 아파트. 아파트. Apartment. 로스앤젤레스. 로스앤젤레스. Los Angeles. Lab. 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 Very hard to say one syllable words, but lab. Lab. I have a quick little story about this one. Recently I was texting one of my Korean friends who's back in Korea now, and she told me that she got a job in a lab. But in the text she wrote, I got a job in a lab. I'm not making fun of her. I'm just saying it because it's interesting that sometimes going from Korean to English, there's also some issues with figuring out how to spell words too. So if you're Korean, the word lab is lab with a B. Lap is, if you're sitting down, you say sit on my lap. Very different thing. Number 13 is shopping. 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 Number 14, coffee shop. Coffee shop. No, there's no P there. Coffee shop. Coffee shop. Or cafe, which I think is, there's also a word cafe. Cafe? Midnight on a Friday, and this is what I'm doing with my life right now. Number 15, tennis. 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 16, hamburger. 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 17, bus. 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 That one is actually used pretty often, or at least I use it a lot. 18, ballpen. Ballpen. Ballpoint pen. 19, party. 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 And last but not least, comedy. 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 That was kind of a weird one to end on, but I just decided to limit myself to 20 per video, and if you guys thought this was interesting, I'd definitely be down to do more of these. If it was boring, then please let me know as well. I'm not really sure where I'm going with my channel this year. I just want to expand into more territories. This is a little bit experimental for me, and I really want to work on making my channel worth subscribing to, and I feel like I haven't been doing that this year. So I would really appreciate your guys' feedback, and if this was helpful or educational for you in some way, shape, or form, I would really appreciate knowing that. So thank you guys for watching. I guess I might as well let you guys know that I'm going to Korea next month in about 2 or 3 weeks. So I'm really excited. I'm going to Seoul mostly, and I'm just excited to finally experience being there, and hopefully I can make some videos about it, maybe some vlogging or something along those lines, but let me know if there's anything you want to see related to that. I just wanted to give you guys a heads up about that because it is pretty related to what I do on here, and hopefully it can be something of interest for you as well. So thank you guys for watching. As always, stay awkward, and I will see you next time. Bye! I only have one. Bye!